shine, but it wasn't a match. Wrote some songs about Ricky, now I listen and laugh. Even though I'm not married, and to be I'm so thankful. Wish I
Hey
could
guys, good morning. It is about 8 a.m. right now. I'm about to blow out my hair. I actually have a little like content day, shoot day with my friend Ray. She has a studio here in the area and we're gonna do a little bit of content at her studio. I also am gonna take new digitals for my Miami modeling agency and send them over, and I might just send them to all of my agencies just for them to have because I actually have a studio space to work with. I don't know why I've never shot in Ray's studio prior to this time, like weird, but we have like not been focusing on getting like Instagram content. But I mean me, but Ray also, we've been talking about this where like we haven't really been focusing on like Instagram because everything is TikTok, so I've just been like doing TikTok, which is fine. I love TikTok. But anyway, sorry, I'm like half asleep and I had like half a coffee this morning. But yeah, she's gonna do my makeup. She's also never done my makeup before, which is crazy because she's a makeup artist and an esthetician. So just crazy. She's only done like one of my, I think like 1 or 2 facials for me, like all this shit. It's just crazy. We're like, why don't we do this more? And we are gonna start like having fun with social media content and just like posting whatever we want on Instagram and not making it such like a big thing, and just like having fun with it, like having a girly day and like going to coffee and going to lunch and just like changing our outfits and shooting content like the way we used to when it was really fun. So that's kind of what we're gonna do, and I am gonna shoot my digitals. So I have a big like duffel bag packed with all my stuff I need to shoot. I have a lingerie set for my digitals. I have like just jeans and a black top for my digitals, and then I have like a cute like lunch outfit, and I have a cute little like athleisure set that I'm gonna shoot as well. So really excited for that. Hopefully the photos come out good. Not hopefully, they will. I'm sure they will. But yeah, just like obviously showered, washed my hair, did all that. So I'm going to give myself a little blowout. My hair is like getting kind of long, you guys. Like I cut it on Valentine's Day and it was like literally here. Like I feel like it was so much shorter. I remember coming out of the salon and being like, wow, I really like it, but I really feel like it's so short. And maybe there's a thing about this whole getting a consistent trim situation because your hair grows so long. The only thing is I feel like I need to be mindful of not to trim it too much because then you're just cutting off your new growth. But trimming the dead ends is definitely helping because I don't have split ends right now. And I mean, everyone has like a little bit, but oh my God. Anyways, I'm gonna do my hair. Okay, totally meant to record myself giving myself a blowout and completely forgot because I was listening to a podcast, but this is the final look. I just sprayed it with this hairspray. This is the L'Oreal Elnett. I've been using it since high school. The smell is so nostalgic to me and it's actually so lovely right now that I don't have to do makeup because Ray's gonna do it for me. And then this is my favorite heat protectant. It's the Oribe Invisible Defense. This is my favorite hair oil. This is the Kerastase Elixir Ultime. I don't speak French, but this is what it looks like in a gold bottle. Yeah, so that's that. Got my skincare on, lips moisturized. I need to brush my teeth and make myself a protein coffee. I think I'm gonna do a shot of espresso for my Nespresso over ice with a little bit of a vanilla protein because I realized recently that I don't eat enough protein at all, and I've been really good with my strength training. Monica and I have been doing like workouts together and we've been killing it. If I do say so myself, like I've really been loving my workouts lately. I've been super motivated, and not even just motivated, but like really enjoying them and not feeling forced to go to the gym. And like even if I'm like kind of, it's like a blah day outside or whatever, or it's like mid-afternoon, I'm not really feeling it that much, I'll get there and I'll do like one thing and then I'm like, okay, I got this. I'll like put on a really good playlist, like I don't know, 2000s hip hop, and like just really get into it, and I've been loving it. So yeah, anywho, I'm gonna get going so I can get there at a good time. Okay, you guys, just got to the studio. I spilled coffee all over my sweatshirt, but that's fine. I got these little, like really cute beer glass things with like the bamboo lid and glass straw from Amazon. I'm obsessed. I'll link them down below in case you guys want them. But it actually is like the perfect amount for my like pre-made protein shake and 2 shots of espresso. You just have to like sip it a little bit and then put ice. And it's so good. It's actually really yummy. It's a good thing to have because we're gonna go for like breakfast at this coffee shop and we're going to lunch. So I figured like may as well just have something quick to hold me over. But anyways, just got here. Gonna head inside and I'll show you guys the studio. I hope that is out.
No one knows.
It's awesome. Well, they know.
Oh!
We just finished my digis and getting content for Ray when she was doing my makeup. Now I just changed into this activewear set. I'm actually tying this tank top because it's too big on me. Well, it's just like loose and I wanted it to be like form-fitting. This cute ass tank top is from Revolve from Nike. I'm not sure if they still have it, but I'll try to link something similar. And then I'm gonna like build an outfit. I have this sweater that is actually from my friend's brand called Ari Body. And her branding is like Good Kid, which reminds me a lot of, I mean, she's from New England, so it's kind of the vibe. So we have the cute little hat. Then we have this sweater, which I think I'm gonna do as like a shrug moment. And then glasses, I'm gonna do these. For shoes, I'm gonna do my grandpa sneakers and these like little Supreme chunky socks. Just finished lunch with Ray. I am heading to Starbucks. Well, I'm at Starbucks. I'm about to head inside Starbucks because I have some time to kill before Monica's getting here. She's gonna get here in like an hour and it's 2:40. She's gonna be here at like closer to 4. So I'm gonna get a coffee and then I'm just gonna like walk on the treadmill while I edit photos and respond to emails and all of that. I need to freaking throw away all this trash that's in my car though, which is really gross, but I have like old coffee cups and like protein bar wrappers and the heck, all that crap. So yeah, I'm gonna get a coffee and I'm going to go get a little workout in. Monica, I think, and I are gonna do arms today, so I am just gonna do like a little treadmill warm up before then and just wait for her to get here. Hey you guys, it is a few hours later, actually quite a few hours later. It's like 8 o'clock. I am so tired today. I don't know why. I think maybe just from like running around. Monica and I had a good workout. We just did upper body and then I came home. I actually FaceTimed with my friend Mariana for like a while, like an hour, and we just like caught up. I haven't talked to her in so long. I'm in this like furry like sweater dress that my mom gave to me. It's like a pajama dress. But I just like made dinner and then I had a little yogurt parfait for dessert. And then I took some CBD and I am so sleepy. CBD without a doubt like really helps me shut off my mind. I'm not somebody that really struggles falling asleep. I'm a pretty good sleeper, but I just feel like I sometimes struggle shutting off my mind. And then when I get into bed, I'll like think about a million things. So CBD's been helping. This is not an ad, but this brand Penguin, I really like their stuff. They did send me these, but I'm not being paid for this whatsoever. But I really have been liking these CBD gummies. They have ones that have melatonin in them, but I haven't tried those yet because I'm kind of nervous melatonin makes me groggy. But these ones are just the plain CBD ones. They have no THC in them because it's another thing. I can't like smoke or anything like that because it makes me very paranoid, so it gives me like the opposite effect. But CBD, I actually tried from my friend Monica. A couple of months ago, she like gave me some CBD gummies and I really liked them. And so then when this brand reached out and wanted to send me some stuff, I was super excited. So I really like this brand Penguin. I like these gummies too. It's just like a sour gummy worm. Well, it's not even sour, it's just a regular gummy worm. And it feels like you're eating candy, but it's also like really nice to just like help you relax, unwind. Again, not sponsored, but I thought I'd share in case you're somebody that struggles with anxiety or, you know, with shutting off your mind before bed or with sleep or anything. I would definitely like give those a try. I really didn't think they would work for me, and then when I tried them for Monica, I was like hooked. I was like, wow, these are awesome. I don't take it every single night, but just sometimes, and I really like them. They're nice to just like relax. Like it doesn't feel like anything. It just feels like you're relaxed. I also have been such a huge fan of CBD gummies for dogs. I've been giving Dinky CBD gummies, or not a gummy, but it's like a specific one for a dog. It's like a CBD dog treat that I've been giving him one before every flight that we've ever taken. And it knocks him out and like really helps him so much. There's like a specific dose for like every single dog size. This is a tangent, but anyways, I digress. I think CBD is really great. Not so much into THC, but CBD I can get behind. So yeah, if you guys want to check out Penguin, I'll link it down below. Again, not sponsored, but thought I would share because I have been really enjoying those products and thought maybe you guys might like to try them out. But yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm so tired. I'm watching Schitt's Creek right now, and I was meant to do a million things, like, pack for Boston and dye my hair extensions and edit this video, and I'm just so freaking exhausted, you guys, that I need to just shut my eyes and go to sleep, and like, hopefully I just wake up tomorrow at like 5 a.m. and I'm like ready to go. But I think I'm gonna pick up the vlog again tomorrow and finish it off tomorrow. But I love you guys. Good night. Guys, good morning. I wanted to show you really quickly my gym outfit. These pants are from Meshki, and this bra is from Set Active. I'm about to go get my inspection sticker put on my car, and I made myself a little protein coffee. I woke up at around 6 today, and I went downstairs. I edited yesterday's portion of this video. I journaled a little bit. I planned out the rest of my day and made my little protein coffee and all that. And they said that they started doing inspections, or yesterday I called and they said that they started doing inspections at 8 a.m. So it's like 7:50 or something. So I'm gonna get out the door so I can hopefully be the first person and be like done. And then ideally I would like to make it to my spin class at 9:15 at the gym. But if I can't make it to that, then I'm just gonna go to the gym and do my own little cardio and some abs. And yeah, my legs are still sore from my workout with Monica like 2 days ago. So also sorry for the mess in the background. That's like all my freaking towels and shit. But yeah, let's get going. Just got into the car, obviously, and I'm wearing literally all brown except my puffer. But I am gonna get my inspection sticker and then I'm gonna head to the gym like I said. I honestly, you guys, have to just give myself a little pat on the back for my workout and like exercise consistency. Like I've just been feeling so good lately, so like motivated, and again, it's not even just motivated, it's just like I've been really loving my workouts, and I've really been like having fun with it, and I feel stronger and I just feel like more energized, and I've been focusing on making sure I'm getting good quality nutrition and prioritizing my protein and like, you know, healthy fats and carbs, of course, but like mainly protein is like something I struggle with. I eat a lot of fats and carbs, like I'm good on that. It's the protein that I've been like struggling with, and I'm like, look, if you want to, you know, feel good and feel stronger and like, you know, build muscle and all of that, like you need to be eating protein. So that is what I've been doing. And I gotta say, I just feel good. And by no means, this isn't me being like, and I know I talked about like trying to get in shape for the wedding and all of that. And by in shape, I don't mean like I'm trying to like drastically change myself, or like you guys all know the paths that I've been on with stuff. And I just feel like I've been in a really good place for a while now, in terms of like that aspect. Body image wise, you know, there's been times that I've felt better, like these last couple months, but right now I'm starting to feel really good again. And I really think it has less to do with what my body looks like and more to do with the promises I keep to myself and the habits that I put in place, because I don't think my body's changed all that much since those, you know, last couple months. Maybe it has, maybe I've put on some muscle, maybe like, you know, whatever, I've toned up a little bit. But I think it's more about taking care of yourself and again, keeping those promises that you make to yourself that make all the difference in your self-confidence. Like that's what builds your self-confidence, is knowing that you're going to do something that you say you're going to do. And I've been really good about that. I've been like, so it just makes you feel accomplished and so proud of yourself. And it takes the like toxic, weird diet culture, like grind culture fitness thing out of working out. Like this is how it's supposed to feel. Exercise is supposed to feel good, even if you don't always want to go after you finish something and you're like, okay, well, I didn't have the absolute maybe best workout of my life, but I went and I did something, and something's better than nothing. And it's those little habits that add up over time, that consistency, as opposed to forcing yourself to go super hard for a week and then like dropping off the face of the planet and never going back to the gym ever again because you absolutely hate it and you're like miserable. But yeah, again, this isn't me saying that I'm trying to drastically change my body or do anything like that crazy, because it's not that I think I look bad, or that even when those like bad body image days that I had, it's not that I was sitting there like, oh my god, woe is me, like I look horrible. Like I never thought that I looked horrible. One thing about me, like no matter what, I know I'm a bad bitch. Like deep down inside, I know I have confidence. Like as everybody should. Like it's not that I think I'm the baddest bitch alive, it's that I think everybody should feel this way about themselves. Like end of the day, you're all you got, so you have to love yourself with all of your flaws, insecurities, whatever you got, your ups and your downs. You got to love yourself. So I love myself. It's not that I think I look bad. I don't think I look bad. It's just about feeling my personal best. And it's not about being the best, it's about being the best you can be. And I know that for a while I really wasn't. I didn't have any consistency. I was eating all types of random crap. Like I was trying to eat healthy, and like what I would show you guys was like my healthy meals, but like I would also just like eat random crap, not be eating real meals. That's another thing too. Like sometimes I'd wait to eat for a long time, and then I'd be eating random snacks here and there, and like I just wasn't eating any good quality protein. Like here and there I would be, like when I was at my own house, but like if I was traveling or whatever, I would just be like, screw it, like whatever. And I feel like just keeping yourself on that routine like is really going to be helpful. And yeah, I'm like really happy and excited and in a really good place. So yeah, that's that. I'm feeling really good, and it is what it is. You guys, it has been a long morning. It's 10:22 now. It's been a few hours. And I got my license plates put on. Sorry if the camera's jiggling. I don't have a tripod or like a camera stand for the car. I say this in every video. Like, can I just get one? We'll never know. So I got my sticker for my car, my inspection passed. And they put my license plates on, which was great because I still had California plates. I got a car wash, I vacuumed in the car, I got a full tank of gas because tomorrow I'm going to Boston. I'll start a new vlog for that. St. Patrick's Day in Boston, woo! Ew, cringe. And guess what else I got? Like, I have a problem. I already had a coffee today. It's not about the coffee, it's about the act of Starbucks. Act of going to Starbucks. It's self-care to me. Like, it really is a moment, you know? I also have a new healthy order. Healthy. Okay. Healthy is subjective, you know? Lower sugar, lower calorie order. Y'all, When I tell you the drink I used to get at Starbucks, you are going to shit in your pants. Literally and metaphorically. I used to get a venti matcha, which I didn't know that the matcha alone at Starbucks has something like 56 grams of sugar, something wild like that. Wild. I was drinking that thinking, I'm like, okay, well, it's matcha, it's less caffeine than coffee, you know, I'm not getting a latte, so it's that was crazy. That was crazy of me. 56 grams, that's crazy. But wait. I was getting basically sugar, vanilla sweet cream, cold foam on top of that. And sometimes I would add the pistachio syrup, or I would get like the crumble stuff that comes on the pistachio lattes on top. And okay, now I am not bashing that drink, because one thing I'm gonna tell you, it was delicious. And it did make me happy. But this makes me just as happy. Almost. Will I never get the drink again? No. Am I gonna get it sometimes? Hell yeah. Should I be drinking 80 grams of sugar every day in just one coffee? No, I should not. Because here's the thing. I'm a huge sweet tooth, you guys. If that was quite literally the only thing that I drank or ate that had sugar in it that entire day, still not good, but YOLO. I also eat chocolate every night. I have desserts. I love fruit. Fruit is healthy sugar, but it's still like, there's only so much sugar your body can take. Like, I eat natural sugars as well, and there's sugar found in kind of like everything. Like, you can really, there are very few things nowadays that don't have at least some kind of sugar, even if it's natural sugar. Like, but goddamn, like, you guys, that I was in for a very, very rude awakening. That was crazy. That was really crazy. And the thing is too, like, I would be drinking that, and then that would be like my breakfast. Like, it would be so filling and like make me feel so heavy that like my stomach, no shit, like, you're literally drinking like a gallon of milk and sugar with barely caffeine, like, whatever, but like, and I was also paying like $7-8 for that shit every day. That was crazy. That was actually a wild time in my life. But you know what? I chalk it up to like food freedom. Because now, like, if you asked me a few years ago, I would have never gotten that. Even when I wasn't, quote unquote, thin or on a fitness journey, I still had such a restrictive mindset around food for my entire life that I would have never ordered that drink. And that is something that kept me in that yo-yo cycle for my entire life. And I finally learned food freedom to the point where I allowed myself to have that drink every single day. And the thing is now, it's not like I'm going backwards because I'm not allowing myself to have it. I can have it, and I will have it when I really want to. But it also, I know, didn't make me feel good. And I was wondering why, and then I looked it up and I was like, oh my god, that makes a lot of sense why I'm like crashing after this and, you know, whatever. I'm like, oh, it's matcha, it's healthy. No, it's not, girl, what the hell? But anyways, I just want to make it very clear that that had nothing to do with the fact that, oh, there's the calories or the sugar, whatever. Like, it genuinely didn't make me feel great, and I was spending a crap load of money on it. And this one's like $5, which is still expensive, but I actually like feel great when I drink this, and it's yummy still, and I still really, really enjoy it. And it's just about like making little changes, and like even sugar-free vanilla is still not healthy for you. You know, it's chemicals. Like, it's not, I'm not over here like drinking a green juice instead of Starbucks. I'm still getting Starbucks. It's just like making little mindful swaps, but still allowing yourself to have those other drinks when you really want them. It's just, it stops becoming a novelty, and it stops becoming like such a treat and something so yummy when you're just allowed to have it. And then you're like, okay, well, I don't even really want it that much. Like, I'd rather have this coffee, to be honest. And that's me being genuine. That's me being 100% is fire, you guys. Like, I'm telling you, okay, have I been gatekeeping this coffee this whole time and I haven't even told you what it is? Let me read it to you. It is a venti shaken espresso with almond milk, with no classic syrup and sugar-free vanilla. And then you ask for extra cinnamon powder. And then if you want it extra sweet, to me the sugar-free vanilla, maybe because I was used to 70 grams of sugar in my drink, to me the sugar-free vanilla is not that sweet. So, hence sugar-free, I don't know. But sometimes I find artificial things to be even more sweet than the real version, but not in this case. I don't find it to be overly sweet. If you want to, sometimes I do this, I add like a pump or two of pistachio or a pump or two of brown sugar or white mocha, maybe a pump of white mocha, like whatever kind of thing you're in the mood for, you can just add it, and it's already got that base of like kind of mildly sweetness. So when you add that flavor in, it tastes so bomb, but it's not like overly sweet, and it still tastes so good, and it's still creamy. Like it's such a nice color too, and that's because it's a shaken espresso and it's not just an iced coffee, which I used to like when I was really like in my not so great mental health days. I would get just an iced coffee with a splash of almond milk and sugar-free vanilla. At least get a cold brew, come on, you know. And if I get a cold brew, then I'll do like half and half, because I'm like, at least you gotta like cut out something. Unless it's like a really hot day, then sometimes I'll do almond milk. You gotta be in the mood, you know. You gotta have different moods, and it's okay. You don't have to drink the same thing every day. It's fine. Some days I'm gonna want that matcha with the sweet cream cold foam, and there is nothing wrong with that. But I just know that it's not great for me to be having that every single day. This is so good. I also ate a protein bar before I had this second coffee. I've been trying to do that. I know that I have more than one coffee a day, and I know it's not good necessarily, but I at least try to like space out my coffees where like if I have a coffee in the morning, I make sure I have a snack before I have my next coffee, or like I make sure I have a meal before I have my next coffee. I really should be having a meal before I have my coffee, but I always have my coffee with some sort of protein or fat. So I'll put collagen in my coffee if it's like a hot cup of coffee, or if, like this morning, if I make my iced coffee, then I'll put protein, like a protein shake as my like creamer, which I find helps a lot, and it helps with my crashes. I don't feel like I'm crashing, and it, at least I feel like it's something in there to like make it so you're not just spiking your cortisol with caffeine first thing in the morning with nothing in your belly. Although it is probably best for me to have like some sort of snack before, or like a meal before I drink my first cup in the morning. We're not quite there yet, you know, baby steps, and we're not being hard on ourselves, because I think I'm doing great. But yeah, I love you guys so much. I think I'm gonna end the vlog here because I just got home. I have so much crap to do, and I'm gonna finish editing this video, upload it for you guys, and yeah. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I love you all so much.